about data profiling task. What is the use of this data profiling task means? First thing, production lo manam dini use cheyam. Second thing, this is only for the development purpose anamata. Only for development. For example, నీకు ఒక requirement వచ్చింది. So before going to the further development, you're supposed to do some analysis. What kind of analysis means? So how many columns is there? Out of them, all the columns are having the values or not? Yes, if it is not, what is the null ratio? Okay, and also for those columns, what is the respective data types? So in the data type, what was the data it was stored? That is data distribution ratio. Such kind of analysis, if you want to do, we can use data profiling task only for analysis purpose. Okay, let's have a look into this. Let me create the new package. ETL data profiling. Okay, so I have taken the data profiling task. If you double click on it, so there are three tabs: general and expressions, you guys know very well. So under the general, so here, once that data profiling task execution is completed, then it will return the results actually. That results I would like to store in this destination property. The file connection means I would like to store those results in the file. Okay. It will return XML results. So I would like to store those results in XML file. Once that was done, the below property, which is false, that means override destination. With this name, if there is a file, then it will automatically overwrite or not. If you make it as a true, it will overwrite. If it is false, means it should not overwrite. By the time the task will fail. When it comes to the profile request, before that, you're supposed to go to the quick profile. Here, you're supposed to create the connection to connect with the SQL server. Okay. Okay. So I would like to select this database. For example, this is my source database. Okay. Here I would like to select one of the table. Okay. For example, I have a production.product. I would like to compute the analysis of these all. Okay. Click OK. So when it comes to the profile request, if you say automatically, it's came. Column null ratio profile request, null ratio request we have given. Column statistics profile request, statistics request, length distribution, value distribution, column pattern profile, candidate key profile request. These all options I have given. Click OK. Okay. If you execute this, it will produce the XML with the results. So it may will take long time sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Seems the execution is completed. That's nice. Now go to the output folder. you see here, this is the file extension is, go to the properties, the XML. Okay. If you open this XML, it is opening in Visual Studio. Even you have a flexibility to open it in, Notepad++ or else browser, whichever you want, you can open. Okay. Here, null ratio for the table, static ratio for this table. The below, every column it will return. Okay. This is the product ID column. So the data type is integer, maximum length is 0, precision is 10. Okay. LCID Ligna ID is -1. Okay. Is nullable false. And like that, it will null ratio, value distribution ratio, everything it should be included here. Okay. So everything it should be included here. When it comes to the date time columns, the column name sell and date, what is the maximum value, what is the minimum value, in such a way, it will return the results. So using these results, you can go ahead and implement the, you will get some clarity, right? Whether the data is good or not. So that is the purpose. We can use data profiling task only for development. It should not be there in the production. Okay, it should not be there in the production.